We are live, actually.
So I practice microphone.
Hey there, everybody. So we're just getting set up here. Just making sure everything looks alright. Susan, you're going to have to move over, girl.
I'm going to move over.
We have to get comfy.
Take my glasses off, too. How about that?
Oh. So,
Here comes meatness.
here's the thing.
Hey, what's the thing? Come here, you. Can we turn this
I need you
way?
to get your phone, though. What do you want to
Okay.
do? Oh, look, there's Anna. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
So, like, look, you see right
Okay.
here? We're really going to have to try to look there, so
Where are we looking?
we're going to look there.
Oh, at the little dot.
Because.
Because.
Hi, Anna.
Because I really know what I'm doing, don't
Because
I?
I want to look like here, but that's probably...
No, we have to look over
whatever.
there.
We're just going to be...
So we
whatever.
actually can't talk to each other? So
Yeah,
what do I
we
do?
can.
Oh, look, we're right here. Look, we're live.
Oh, look. You know Robert, right?
I do know Bob. Hi, Bob. I love
sorry.
Bob. Okay, it just said
All right.
something, so what do we do?
We're going to get started in just a minute. So you
She's
guys
helping
can...
me. Oh, my God.
Here you are. So hit the share button. You can copy link or you can show now publicly. Which you can't really say anything at this point with it.
Okay.
But people are going to see you.
So we're
Isn't that cool?
Should we
Oh,
go
wait.
in?
Go ahead and shut it down. There's Lisa. Oh, Amy.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah,
this
see
is
Susan
fun.
join. Hey.
Hi.
Well, we're live right now.
We're live. We're
Hi,
broadcasting from Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you want to do?
Okay.
So,
Sure.
okay, so we have our drinks here.
Oh, thank you.
This is the, what is this called? I can't remember what we got.
It's a raspberry mocha frap or something without whipped cream because, you know, we're sort of trying to be good.
We're trying to not have much sugar, but this is awesome,
No,
gals.
you have to have some sugar.
Like cold.
In
It's
your
slushy.
Chardonnay, in your coffee. Are we
It's
allowed to talk
slushy.
about that?
You can, yeah. You're the
Okay,
wine
great.
gal.
Oh, God. There's a reputation.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm here. As you know, I'm Stephanie Kennedy because you're on my page and you're my friend.
That's right.
And that's Susan
Hi, I'm Susan
McCorkindale.
McCorkindale. Nice to see you.
So before we get into all this Women's Day stuff, what time is it? Yeah, I've got my next gal that I'm meeting with.
I'm her first woman of the day. Do you love that? Like, this is what she says to me. You're my first woman of the day.
I think I have like 5 or 6 I'm visiting
You're going to be
today.
exhausted.
It's crazy. Well, I'm starting the day off with coffee.
All right, that's good.
So that's good. So, yeah, let's just talk about hair real quick.
Hair.
If we don't mind. If
We can
you
talk
don't
about
mind.
hair. Who wants to talk about hair? Anyone out there
I-
want to talk about hair? Who's there?
Can everybody, like, is this all good? I guess we're
think
okay. So I'm trying this new wand. It's called a barrel.
Yeah.
New barrel. Because, you know, we go to Iva Bella, right?
Yes.
Which is also owned by a woman.
Mary Lee.
Yep. And anyway, so Erin McDonald, who's my hairstylist, you know, this whole new wand thing, that's kind of new. And I got it the other day at Walmart. It's cheap. It's like $22. And this is my second go around.
It's very youthful.
You
I like it.
Look
Yeah.
at yours.
Yeah, well, I don't do a lot to mine.
You
I flat
chopped it
iron
off. You look very young
Thank
and awesome.
you. That's all I do to it. But I'm
Anyways.
happy with the cut.
I like it too. So we're here at Deja Brew, and we're just doing our thing.
For Women's Day.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's Women's Day.
It's
I had no
Women's Day.
idea. I'm not sure where to look on
What?
this stuff. Anyway, go ahead.
You're gonna look right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm looking all over the
Oh.
place. Hi, Patricia. Patricia's
Patricia.
my neighbor.
How
She's
are
a young
you?
gal. She's a young woman.
Hello.
Graduated a couple years ago. But anyway, so we're talking about Women's Day.
Okay, so what should we talk about, Steph?
And I'm showcasing entrepreneurs in the area,
Okay.
local entrepreneur gals. And so I wanted to talk to Susan because Susan is awesome.
Did I roll my eyes? Did you actually see that?
Yeah. So I
Okay.
didn't I first meet you when I worked at Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty certain.
Yeah, because your son absolutely loves Chick-fil-A, right?
Yes, he does. He does. He
Casey's
loves
there,
to.
like,
He loves
every
to
day.
go and
Yeah.
eat there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we started getting more involved because you were with Lord Fairfax. for a
Absolutely.
while.
I was.
And you've done a million other things. Currently, you and I are involved with.
See, we're involved. She told you
Involved.
I was her first woman of the day.
we're
I'm not
involved.
supposed to do that, am I? I'm gonna
G-rated,
stop
Susan.
now.
G-rated.
Sorry.
Anyway, so we let's get your magazine. Let's just talk
Okay.
about you. It's all about you, really, right now.
So you just called me an entrepreneur, which I
Yes.
don't know if I'm exactly. I
What do I
kind of
call
fit
you?
the mold. Well, I'm a magazine editor, and prior to that, you know, I did the whole corporate thing, and then I also wrote 2 books, which were about rather entrepreneurial.
Let's see the books.
You want to see the books? Yeah, books.
Show the books. Which
First
I'm
book?
going to be reading, actually.
Oh, it's about time, Steph. We've been friends a million years. She's finally going to read my books. What do you think of that?
Hi,
First
Emily.
book, Confessions of a Counterfeit Farm Girl. Second book, 500 Acres and No Place to Hide. More Confessions of a
What's with the
Counterfeit.
farms?
Well,
Is there a farm theme?
you think there's a farm theme? I'm going to hit her. Do you think, how's that going to go down over here? Yes, Steph, I wrote both of these books after we moved here from New Jersey, and I was a fish out of water. And I had never lived or worked before where there were no sidewalks. I had never lived in a place where you had to pack a lunch in order to make it to your neighbor's house, you know? I was like, what's going on?
It
so
keeps freezing up on you.
It's
I don't
freezing
know.
up. That's
It's
not
not
fair.
freezing up here.
Are we good now?
No, we're good. It doesn't
How do you
say
know when it's
anything.
freezing?
It'll show. I don't know.
All
Are we
right.
all good now? Give
I
us
hope
thumbs
so.
up, whatever.
We good?
Okay, we're
All
just
right.
going to continue.
Okay, well, anyway, I wrote them both when we lived on the 500-acre farm in Upperville. And, yeah,
So Susan's an
they're
author.
funny. You know, I think they're funny. This is the better book if you're out and you see the cow. This is funny. This is better. Okay? I know the cow is very off-putting. I've had this huge argument with my editor, like, a long time. And the cow, they should not have put a cow. So really, this is the better book.
Cow's
You
cute.
see the cow, reach for the cow.
You know I like cows, right?
Yes, I know you do.
Yeah.
You have a whole cow thing you were with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk
So
about...
now, though,
Yeah.
now we really need to talk
This
about
is how
the
Susan
great
and I
stuff.
are involved more
This is
now
what we
today.
talk about.
Yeah.
So, this is She.
Look at she.
We love She. And this is our second issue. And She can very succinctly be described as your best friend. You can sit down with this issue and start on page 1 and go straight through the end of the issue, reading, skipping parts that maybe aren't exactly interesting to you at that particular moment. But the entire time, you should feel like, and I think you will, like you're sitting across the table from your best friend. And you can be honest with her, and she's going to be honest with you, and she's going to say things to you like, Susan, you cut your hair? Why'd you do that? No, I'm only kidding. But it's that. You know, there's no BS here. It's very supportive. It's very inspirational. And she comes out quarterly. And in June, we are debuting She Gets Married. It's going to come out in June and in January of 2018.
Yeah.
And, you know, Facebook, you're like stealing my thunder here, but we've been talking about She Means Business, which I think is brilliant. Was not my idea, but I think it's a brilliant idea.
We should run with it.
We should run with it. So I'm really very lucky. I get to be the editor of this fantastic magazine. And,
You're an editor of many, correct?
well, yeah, because I'm really lucky. I work for Piedmont Media. Piedmont Media bought the Fauquier Times back over the summer. And they own the Fauquier Times, the Gainesville Times, the Prince William Times. They probably own things I'm not even recalling
Wow.
at this particular moment. But a new publication, one of them is Times Business. And I love this. I love...
That's new, right? Like
yeah.
the second one?
My friends Joe Dill and Chris Six got together with Dylan Crane, who's the coach for the Warhawks here in town. And they shot this amazing cover and put it together, showing his split personalities, because he's both a player and a coach and a business owner.
That's cool.
And it's a really good magazine. It's a work in progress, you know, everything is. And then we also recently debuted Living 29.
I love that.
Which we love. This, you know, Bailey, my publisher, he did something like this called Living 12 back where he used to work, which I'm Alabama? I can't remember right this second. This is fantastic. This is your go-to thing for all of the great shops, restaurants, hikes, bands.
I saw Warthog.
Oh, it's so wonderful. Yeah, we have Warthog. This is great. This comes out once a month on the first Wednesday of every single month. It's called Living 29. It's in your paper, so don't throw it out. Look for it.
Can you all hear us okay?
I hope you can hear us. She's making me
I don't
nervous.
think we're freezing up. I think
Okay.
all is well.
And Times Business comes
Oh,
out
yeah, we gotta.
thank you. The last Wednesday of every month. So look for that too, please. And listen, guys, this is your business magazine. And if you have something you'd like me to include in the business brief section, email it to me. You can use my smccorkindale@fauquier.com address, or since most of you know me, you can just send it to me at susanmccorkindale@gmail.com. So, you know, you can do that. And the spring issue comes out April 26th.
Wow.
And we think you're going to love it. The cover is just as
Oh,
spectacular
look, there's Jan.
as this one.
Let's
Who's
see.
there?
Sorry. Jan.
Jan?
Hi, Jan.
How are you?
Jan is a pastor. And
I know Jan. I think I met Jan.
You know Jan?
Maybe.
I know Jan from, girl, we met in Culpeper a bazillion years ago.
Girl.
Anyways, great girl.
Nice.
Great gal.
I like when she calls people girl.
Doesn't
It's
live
cool.
in Culpeper anymore.
Now?
Where are you at now? I forget.
Maybe you could type that in.
you in
Jan.
North
What do you think?
Hey, you can comment if you gals like.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
you could
we'll
do
see
that.
it. I'm not sure.
Can I comment?
Yes.
Really?
You can try it on your phone.
I'm not going to do that right now.
Okay,
We're having
so-
technical difficulties.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. However, go ahead and take a drink. You've got to try that.
Oh, okay, I will.
Just
I'll
try
try
it.
it. I'll
It's
try it.
awesome. I'm already feeling more jacked
Notice
up.
who got, the big coffee because I don't have enough energy at all. It's crazy.
So how do you? So it's Women's Day, right?
Ooh,
And women, wasn't it?
it's really good.
In women, okay. Oh, it's Ohio. Sorry.
Oh, hi. She's in Ohio. Hi, Jan. Jan
No
from
snow.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's like going to be 65 here today, right?
I know. Yes, that's why I'm
It's
like
beautiful
dressed
out, and we have no snow. In fact,
No.
I don't think we've had like
No, we'd have like nothing.
maybe a dusting all year, which I'm cool with. Okay, but last thing, what would you say to women out there to inspire them or to encourage them to either be an entrepreneur if they want to be, or just be who they are? Any words put you on the spot?
Thanks, Steph. Yeah, I would actually, if you really love something and it's your passion, if you want to do it, do what you love, and they say the money will come. I hope so, but I definitely think you should do what you love, even if you have to do something else in the interim until that happens. And if it doesn't happen, that you don't make a living,
Becky.
she's waving.
You know Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Becky from Chick-fil-A.
Hi, Becky. Even if it doesn't happen, like, I'm an author, but I'm not John Grisham. I'm not Ellen Hildebrand. So
You're famous to
even
us.
if I thank you, but my point is, even if I don't make money doing that, I still do it because I love it. And I find other ways that feed my creative needs, that put food on the table, okay? I love this. This is the best job I've ever had in my life.
It's awesome.
Okay, so if you have something you're passionate about, I would absolutely tell you and encourage you to do it. Don't let anything stop you. I have an 18-year-old who's leaving tomorrow to go to New Zealand to train and play rugby. This is all he does. He has given up everything. Walking across the stage at graduation, going to his senior prom, staying out late. He does not have a girlfriend. Most good-looking kid on the planet does not have a girlfriend. He is totally committed to this.
That's awesome.
And that's his passion, and he's going for it. So, if that's how it is for you, go for it. You'll
Right.
figure it out. Tell your girlfriends, get their support.
Exactly.
It takes a village, people. It does.
What do we call it? It takes a girlfriend village?
No, it just takes a village. Who
takes
do
a
you
lot
think is
of
running the
women.
village, Steph? The girls. I love men, but they're not running the village.
That's right. How many women-owned businesses are out there? I think there's a ton, a huge ton. I'm going to get the statistics. 'cause
You
I
should
know-
have gotten the statistics prior to this interview, Stephanie. Oh, did I say that? Look at her face.
This coffee's the best. I forget what it's called again.
It's a raspberry something special that Nikki made.
Raspberry. Yeah, Nikki.
Right,
I'm going to
Nikki?
come back and see
There's your
Nikki.
proof. Nikki.
Oh, there's Angie. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
So we should have you gals comment below.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. How do you encourage yourself? How do you encourage other women? How are you going to support Women's Day? How are you going to be the best woman that you can be?
I'm texting several of my best friends right now so
That's
they can
okay,
weigh in
good.
on this.
Good. So here's what I want to say in closing.
All right.
I was literally running out the door and still getting dressed. And texting.
Seriously?
And texting.
Pulling on your
yes.
clothing as you're leaving the house.
Yeah. So,
You could be in trouble for that, Steph.
still buttoning up. I mean, whatever.
What do you think the
Still
sheriff
touching
would
up.
say about that?
The who?
The sheriff, the police, if they should show up and find
I'm
you,
friends
you
with
know.
all them, by the way.
All right, then you're in good shape.
But then I got to looking at my house, and I'm like, you know what? There's dishes still in the sink. There's breakfast dishes still on the table. There's laundry that still needs to be folded up. There's clothing all over the place, which is partly my daughter's fault because she just likes to throw things all over the place. And I've kind of given up just nagging her about it because it only stresses me out. However, I said to myself, you know what, girl,
Girl.
Girl.
She said girl.
It is okay. Who cares? You know, this house is lived in. And so I want to say to other women that you just do the best that you can.
Right.
I mean, just do it. You know, a house needs to look like it's actually lived in. And at some point, I will clean it.
I'm not worried. I'm
still going to go home and cook dinner tonight. I at least do have beef in the fridge thawed
Wow,
out.
this is good.
I couldn't even...
Because if you were going to tell me it was in the crock pot, I was going to have to shove her off a chair. Like, I don't think that far in advance. You know,
I do
my
like
kids
that.
are lucky they're still alive.
So, you know, be the best you can do. You can be.
Absolutely.
Cheers. Cheers. So I'm signing off.
Be nice to yourself. Talk to yourself the way you talk to your friends. Okay?
Yes, you're right.
Be nice to yourself.
Yeah. Gals.
Yep.
See you later.
See you later. Happy Women's
Peace
Day.
out. Bye.
Peace out.